What's up, beautiful people, internet? I'm Wesley.
I'm Stephanie.
Wes and
Steph.
Today, guys, we're reacting to Run BTS episode 72, Mafia.
How did we miss a Mafia?
I'm so pumped. I'm so glad we get to do another Mafia.
Favorites.
These are our favorites. Let's go.
You guys told us we missed it, so here we are.
I'm very excited.
맞아! 여러분 여기는 바로 파리입니다.
Oh, they're in Paris?
그래서 우리 오늘 뭐 하나요?
These poor guys. They can't catch a break.
아 마피아 재밌죠.
We're in Paris, but let's go film a Mafia.
Jimin looks like he's a little bit tired, but I just know as soon as the deception starts flowing, our boy's gonna be
I
going.
love Mafia. I think it's so fun.
I do think it's so fun.
Everyone always kills me, even though I'm never it.
Oh,
I'm
they're
just
doing a clothes
passionate.
punishment. It makes me so happy. And guys, when she says everyone always kills me, she means me. I do.
He's always
I
suspicious
get so
of me.
Suspicious because I think she's so clever.
You're
It's because
like,
I
why are
hold
you talking so much? I'm like, because I'm passionate.
I hold you in such high regard that I'm like, it must be her. She would be able to kill all of us, guys. We have to get rid of her right now.
Yeah, thanks for twisting that.
선량한 청소부입니다.
오케이 시민이라는 거죠.
He's a cleaner today. I'm happy.
저는 잘생긴 사람입니다.
잘생긴 마피아라.
잘생긴 의사 아니면 잘생긴 마피아?
그냥 잘생긴 사람입니다.
알겠습니다. 뭐 마피아
내가
사람이
같이 한번 걸릴 것 같아.
Mafias are people too.
아 그렇죠.
파리 5대학에서 대학교를 다니는 대학생입니다.
전 마피아를 잡으러 특종을 해서 나옵니다.
Oh.
Oh.
파견됐군요.
저는 마피아입니다, 여러분.
J-Hope.
I believe him. I don't think J-Hope can lie very
I
well.
kind of believe
I
him.
think
So he's
J-Hope.
like, I'm just kidding, obviously, right, guys?
No, I think J-Hope's a mafia.
근데 아니
저는
나는
마피아고요.
마피아를
3-6 Mafia.
어렵다
근데
이게.
오히려 이렇게 룰을 몇 명 모르고 하니까
Oh, really? Someone never played before?
진짜인지 가짜인지
그걸 모르는 거야.
왜냐면 다 숙지하고 있으면 제가 거짓말을 하나 보다 이런 식으로 이제
그러니까요.
저는 마피아고요. 다 죽일 거예요.
다
I believe you, J-Hope.
우리가 마피아라고 말하라고 하는 무슨 미션 같은 거 받은 거 아니에요?
솔직하게 하겠습니다. 전 시민입니다, 여러분. 왜요?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, huh?
시민이에요 갑자기?
시민이에요. 일단 뭐 지금 진영이 나를 보고 웃기 시작했습니다. 제가 말씀드릴게요. 저는 시민이고요. 제가 처음에 마피아라고 했잖아요. 분명히 마피아들끼리 이제 알고 있는 거잖아요. 그러니까 내가 마피아라고.
Oh, they have two mafia?
그러니까 둘 다 마피아니까 웃는 거야.
그냥 너는 그냥 웃겨.
This is a brave strategy.
They're gonna. He kept talking. If he had just said it once and forgotten about it,
Or
they would have been like,
twice.
"Oh, it's funny." But then he kept talking.
Yeah.
되게 일관됐어.
Look at his foot twitching. Look at his foot go.
끼리네. 맞추면
약간 우리 약간 뭔가
딱 오더라고.
연대감이 있는 거야 서로.
딱 오더라고. 여러분 저를 죽이면 정말 재밌어질 거예요.
It's not gonna be fun if you kill me.
아니 근데 너가 마피아한테 웃긴 거야?
저도 마피아의 얼굴 봤어요.
Oh, my mouth already hurts smiling.
본인이
의심 가는 사람. 저는 개인적으로 형이 의심이 갑니다.
Really?
What?
왜 의심이 가요?
We always do this. We always do this. And I feel like obviously the members are so much better at suspecting each other than we are.
I
But we're
know.
always like, Jimin, are you insane? There's literally no reason
They're
you should
way better.
possibly suspect
They're
RM.
good at it. I think it's Jin and J-Hope. I agree.
죄송합니다.
저는 의심 가는 사람이 있어요.
누군데요?
저는 정국이가 의심 가.
왜요?
이유가 뭡니까?
아무 말도 안 하고 있잖아.
얘는 원래 이렇게.
이 게임을 못하라고 뿌립니다 진실.
저는 일관되게 제요.
저는 개인적으로 지민이 아니면 남준이요.
Really?
일단
What?
호석이 형은 확정이고요. 지민이 아니면 남준이요.
Yeah.
Thank you, B.
Exactly. Thank you, B.
나 지금.
왜냐면 아까 고개 들자마자
너네 파랑마을부터 너무한 거 아니니?
The Blue Village.
That was fabulous.
이슈가 지민이라고.
아 일단 형은 파란 마을. 파란 마을 끝났고
형 말고 한 명만 더 찾으면 돼요.
너네 파랑마을 파리 뭐 같은 데서 너무한 거 아니니?
자, 갑시다. 하나.
아 진짜 모르겠어.
Well, you gotta vote J-Hope. I feel like if somebody says, I am actually the one you are looking for, you just go, cool,
Okay.
I take you at your word. Like, I can't remember any time where someone's been like, haha, I'm the Mafia, guys, and people didn't immediately go like, cool, thanks for making this easy for us, you're gonna die. Really?
남준이가 뭔가.
No? Really?
반론하세요.
최후 변론 해주세요.
No one nominated J-Hope.
딱히 뭐
최후입니다, 최후.
최후예요.
솔직히 말해서 딱히 할 말이 없긴 해요. 근데 들어봐요. 저는 감정이 호소하고 파랑만
진영이 줄기 냅두자. 너무 빨리 주고
쉽지
있어.
않았으니까.
너 약간 피해자다.
여러분들에게 감정을
You killed me fast then. Why are you killing me fast
You know what's kind
now?
of interesting is normally I'd be like, oh, why would you use appeal to emotion? There's no logic in Mafia.
There's no logic
So
in
like
Mafia.
appeal to emotion, I feel like might be the only strategy I've ever seen work. Is like guilt tripping people and be like,
There's
"Well,
no
you
logic
always
other than
kill
I heard
me.
him move.
You always kill me and that hurt my feelings." And that's the only I've been like, oh yeah, you're actually kind of right about that. Like,
That's why it always dissolves into chaos.
it is.
자, 하나.
In our friend group, at least, we can play like once, maybe twice. Really?
You know, J-Hope kept him alive, and so did Jimin.
마을에 밤이 찾아왔습니다.
살리면 안 된다고. 아이 마피아들이 못 찾는 이 바보가.
I like that they don't tell us. Whoa.
Half the fun is seeing all the facial expressions.
Oh. Oh, they didn't say who. They didn't say who.
누가 죽였어? 누가 죽였어?
의사
누가 죽을 뻔했어?
의사 누구 살린 걸 알게 되면 그 사람 죽을 거 아니야.
It's weird. They didn't tell him who.
That's
They didn't
interesting.
tell him who got saved. When we play, we usually
Yeah,
tell.
we usually say.
This
we usually
person
tell.
almost died. 'Cause
We're
that's a
usually
clue.
like, this person was walking home at night and they tripped over a wire and fell off a cliff. But guess what happened?
Somebody saved them.
Yeah, someone ran along and,
And they caught him in a
them.
blanket.
Yeah.
그 둘은 확실하게 아니라는 거잖아요.
아니 잠시만. 그래
그때
잠시만.
이제 살리면 돼 자기를.
아니 이제 투표해서 한 명 죽이면 되는 거지.
아니 뭐 벌써 죽였어?
Look at J-Hope's face.
아니야?
수다 좀 떨다 죽이자.
이해를 못하겠어. 아니 그 잠시만요. 얘기를 하세요. 얘기를 하세요. 봐봐요. 아니 내가 정리했어요. 얘기를 해요.
정리한 거 들려주세요.
마피아는 그러면 의사의 정체를 알잖아요. 의사는 마피아는 의사의 정체를 모르는.
Yeah, how do they know?
몰라.
죽였는데 살렸는데.
Oh, like they saved themselves.
모르죠. 의사가 살린 거
내가 나를 살렸는지.
If I save myself or not? Who said that? You don't know if I save myself or not.
Who said that? Hold on, who said that?
내가 나를 살렸는지.
Suga! Suga said it. You don't know if I save
wait,
myself or not.
Oh, wait, no, Jin said it, right? Jin said it. Because he's the only one that would make sense.
No, Jin's been quiet.
그게 아니라 그게 아니라.
야뭐 이거
아니 봐봐요.
He's an X-Man.
I don't think V is guilty.
마피아 두 명이
He's usually way more quiet and like.
I feel like this is what happens when somebody who usually is like more quiet is like, guys, I have something I really want to share.
And they're
then
like, "Nope,
everyone's
you're
like,
it!"
oh, and then they're like, no, I'm just trying to share.
가지고 어떤 사람은 모르겠는데 일단 나 몰랐잖아요.
혹시 너
야얘 스파이 아니야? 사람 스파이 같은 거
I
아니야?
feel like this script is too small to have two mafia.
내가 봤을 때 얘가 일어나서 누구 한 번 살려봤는데 신기한 거야 지금. 근데 마피아가 지금 나 죽일 거 같아. 그거 아니야?
정확합니다.
머리 잘
정확해.
쓴다.
알겠지 이제부터 나만 살려. 본인만 이제.
적어도 얘가 마피아가 아니야.
이제 마피아가 밤만 되면 너 할 거니까.
이렇게
오해가
수치
있는데.
무고한 친구들은 마피아가 아닙니다.
태희가 원래 정리 같은 거 절대 안 해. 재밌게
Look how quiet Jin and J-Hope
Oh, I
are.
think I get what Arm's saying. Like, Arm's saying, like, V has thought of something. Like, he's got a really good read, but he
Yeah.
hasn't organized it to communicate it clearly to us. Because, like, you know how in your own head you don't
You're like, oh,
necessarily...
this makes sense,
yeah.
but then you can't
You don't
communicate it to
necessarily
everyone
need
else.
to think in, like, cohesive, organized sentences in your own head. You can just know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You have to
Arm's
think
like-
like, why do I know this?
Yeah.
본인이 밤마다 살 수 있는 거죠.
자기가 이상 말고 자기만 살리니까.
아까 형처럼?
오, 저 마피아 아니야?
아까 형처럼?
오, 내가 하지 마라.
네, 해봐가지고.
내눈 바라봐.
두 번째 판이.
Look in my eyes.
야,
Yeah.
이게 제일 재미다. 얘들아, 생각해봐.
J-Hope's like, damn, I should have talked.
이 의사가 누군지 알고 누가 살렸는지 알고.
자, 집중자. 하나, 둘, 셋.
I'm surprised you let him off on the first
Everybody
go.
did.
한 번은 죽여야 돼.
일단 죽여야 돼.
별로 있나요? 없죠. 별로 해주세요.
Can you plead?
정말 시민입니다.
네.
네, 잘 들어보세요. 안녕히 계세요.
이제 말을 해도 신빙성이야.
Let's kill him.
네.
만장일치.
Oh, Jin voted to save him.
홍보에서 설마 그 동료 애를 느끼고.
Oh, that's sus,
Yeah, that's a little bit
Jin.
sus.
그런 건가요?
어차피 죽을 것 같아서 그냥 한번 들어봤어요.
No.
나는 노라고
그렇죠.
하니까.
착한 사람처럼 보이고 싶어서
예스맨을 하기 싫다.
어차피 죽을 것 같아가지고 한번 들어봤어요.
여러분은 정말 잘못된 선택을 한 거예요.
선량한 시민
Oh, really?
시민이라고 그런 거 아니에요?
자 밤이 찾아왔습니다.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
okay.
J-Hope, you were so sketchy.
So Mafia's killing Suga. Doctor chose Jin again. I think I might know who the doctor is.
Oh, that's what that means.
I think
okay.
Dr. Jin might be operating it in the house. Because that's what I would also do. When I'm doctor, I'm like, great.
슈가가 죽었습니다.
I was so wrong.
쓸데없는 사람 영 마피아인 것 같고.
남준이 마피아예요. 이유 알아?
형도 마피아?
아 남준이 이유가 있어요.
뭐예요?
턱이 나왔어요.
His chin came out.
진재진 나오는 거야?
진재진이 나오는 턱이
그럼
나왔어요.
한번 바로
Wait, who died?
Yeah.
남준이 형
보세요, 제 턱이 나와요.
남준이 형 지민이 한 번만 해봐.
So who's alive?
내가 봤을 때 이 둘이 마피아.
난 진짜 나 지민이가 마피아인 것 같아.
난이 둘이 솔직히 예상을 했거든.
저 마피아 아닙니다.
저는 지민이가 마피아인 이유를 알았습니다.
아 뭐라는 거라니까 둘이 마피아라서.
아니에요. 지민이 옷을 보세요. 범죄자용.
That's really funny.
지민이 마피아인 이유는 옷을 보면 압니다. 자, 이제
They don't have a sheriff.
이렇게 하시죠. 남준 형을 먼저 죽여보고 만약 이 형이 마피아가
아니,
아니야
난-
그럴 리가 없네.
난
So when we play, we have a sheriff who can accuse somebody, and then the narrator will tell him, yes, that's the mafia, or,
Or no.
이 한번 어차피 우리 둘이가 의심간다 했으면 한번 먼저 죽여보시고 만약에 마피아가 맞으면 날 믿어주고
그래?
한 명을
That would be a bold strategy if you were a mafia. If you both were.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, just trust me. I just have a read on him. Let me kill him, and if we kill him, you can trust me that I'm.
Yeah,
a
then at
citizen.
least one of you
Yeah.
wins.
왜 뭐 저를 저에서 먼저 죽이라고 그랬어요?
전 이렇게 이렇게 의견을
당신은
모으는 거예요.
마피아를 아주 잘합니다.
네?
알고 계시죠?
아니 이렇게 의견을 모으는 거예요
지민 씨,
진짜로.
이거를 무슨 돈으로 샀어요? 진짜 마피아야.
집이랑 의심가게.
다 집어가시죠.
I'm only suspecting Jimin because right away, and when game started, Jimin said, "Okay, we need to go RM." And I feel like I don't know. I can't remember if Jimin was super accusatory in other games where
I
he
don't
was
know.
innocent.
I
But I feel like
really thought it was
it's a
J-Hope.
classic mafia move to try to take control of who you're
The
targeting.
narrative
Yeah.
immediately.
직업이 뭐였어요, 지민 씨?
저
이 형.
국정원에서
국정원에서 나왔대요.
국정원에서 나온 마피아네.
Hey, you know who the biggest mafia is? The government. So he just admitted he's mafia. Particularly successful one.
예.
그러면 진영 먼저 줘.
내가 보기엔
I think Jim's a doctor. I've switched and changed my mind.
아니야 이 형은 인간이야.
He's a human.
아니
일단 전 인간이야.
보는 것부터 이 형은 사람이야. 왜냐면은 마피아는 선우가 누군지 알고 있거든.
일단 저는 아까 한번 해보고
하자.
제가 뭔가 말을 하면
진짜 나 진영인 것 같아.
Jimin, you can't talk anymore. We all think it's you.
남준이.
Really?
아니야 요.
계속 나한테 오는 것도 너 말을 믿지 않고 그냥 날 죽이고 싶은 거야 이 형은. 자기를 마피아라고 하는 사람이.
해봐봐요.
남준이랑 태영이가 마피아라니까.
V?
그러면 이렇게
I don't think V is.
의심이
Same speech.
내가 마피아인가?
나도 난이가 헷갈려 지금.
That was so funny.
하나 둘 셋.
Oh.
진이네.
Oh.
시민이었습니다.
Does that mean they lose?
Jimin.
It's a tie now because it's 2 versus 2. They didn't get anybody, right?
아니야.
So they'd lose.
나 진짜 시민이에요.
V I was convinced on.
Okay, call it. I think it's Jimin.
I think it's
I
for
think
sure
it's definitely
Jimin
Jimin.
and RM.
You think it's RM?
Yeah, I think it's Jimin
I'm
and
gonna.
RM.
Okay, I think it's Jimin and JK.
JK is a sleeper agent. Like
He's
he's
just
always
chilling. He's just kind of coasting.
yeah.
I'm going Jimin and JK. Oh, it was RM.
I was
It
wrong.
wasn't
every
Jimin?
step of the way.
What? We weren't
Okay,
even
Jim was
close.
the doctor. You called that one.
So they killed their
Halfway
own
through the
doctor. Well, you know what? If the doctor only saves themselves, what use are they to the rest of the village? That's like, you're not going to save us. The villagers kill the doctor.
No, that's great. Okay. You can't play more than like 2 games of this, guys.
넌 앞으로 조용히 좀 하고 있어.
JK.
Bro, JK literally has his hood up like an Assassin's Creed character. We should have been more suspicious.
I know, but JK always does that.
Yeah,
Sometimes
he-
he's just in a quiet
That's the thing.
mood.
I feel like the best players for Mafia are actually the ones who can just kind of be consistent game to game.
Yeah.
And so, like, if you are quiet when you're Citizen and quiet when you're Mafia, you don't draw attention to yourself. The only thing is sometimes people are like, they haven't said anything.
I know.
And
I'm
they
quiet
kill
when
it.
I'm Mafia, and I'm loud when I'm when I'm innocent.
I'm
So
loud when
I have the opposite.
I'm loud when I'm both, but I feel like I start to act really stilted when I'm Mafia.
Yeah.
Like really stilted. Like, what? What do you mean you think it's me? What?
not me.
Yeah, it's like I start to act like I was trying to try out for my first role on a soap opera. Like I'm like that type of actor.
나 시민이었어.
I like that this game is like universal.
Yeah.
You did a good job,
I
JK.
thought JK did great.
자, 그러면 지금
Nobody
게임은
wants to be
시민이
Mafia.
있습니다.
Well, I don't want to be Mafia. It's too hard.
의사부터 까고 시작하면 안 되나?
그래,
그 마피아 새끼가 제일 빠른 것 같아. 의사가 누구지?
I think I was a Mafia like
Why?
3 or 4 times in a row, and
Jimin.
What?
Now I'm sus on Jimin. He said the fastest way for us to tell who Mafia is for whoever the doctor is to admit it. And I'm like, Jimin.
I don't know.
근데 그건 자유의지예요.
초반에는 의사가 밝힌 게 안 좋지.
그치.
한 번 딱 지났을 때 하는 게 좋지.
그러면 의사는 한 번 딱 지났을 때 한 번 밝혀주세요.
Why?
본인 뭔데요?
저는 시민이요.
So neither B
내가 특별히 안
nor Jimin are the doctor.
옷이 검은색.
아니 근데 한 번쯤 나올 때 됐어요 지금.
맞습니다.
시민입니다. 이번엔 시민이지.
저기 순진한 얼굴로 돼.
Nobody believes him.
저 시민이에요.
Well, the problem is you're like, but this sounds exactly like what you said last
I
time when you were
know.
Mafia.
Well, he's
That's the
talking a
thing.
little bit more.
시민이니까 아무도 날 건들지 않았으니까 시민이지. 아무도 날 안 건드렸으니까 시민이지.
아무도 날 안 건드렸다는 게 무슨 말이지? 무슨 발언이죠? 그 아무도 날 안 건드렸다. 무슨 말이야?
Oh, like when they.
저는 일단 좀 살려주세요.
나 이제 진영 의심 안 해.
저는 그만 좀 죽이세요.
이래서 난더 의심. 내가 너무 미안해서 형을 의심
이제
못해.
마피아
이제쯤 해줬으면.
I do think the guilt trip is the best weapon.
근데 그림을 위해서 또 시민 줬을 수도 있어.
But it's like, well, eventually it's gotta be
Yeah.
you. We've been wrong so many times.
이 전파의 마피아였잖아요.
네.
I think I've literally used that argument in my mini campaigns against you in Mafia. I think I've been like, guys, I know
Statistically.
I killed Stephanie like 3 times and I was wrong. But eventually
It's
she
gotta
has
be right
to be
this
Mafia.
time.
And this time she really seems like it.
오케이. 알겠습니다.
저는 이제 드디어 가수가 된.
I became a singer.
마피아니까? 축하드려요. 마피아 직접 댄서와.
You know what? In the US at least, there were a lot of singers that were affiliated with the Mafia.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
Frank Sinatra was.
That's just because he's Italian.
부탁드려요 앞으로.
I don't think so. I think he legit was.
저는 마피아입니다.
J-Ho!
J-Hope, you're doing it again.
총수가 약간 좀 위험할 수 있으니 하트로 해주십시오.
여러분들은 헷갈리게 할 거예요. 저는 마피아예요.
이게 하지.
이제는
J-Hope, why do you do this to me?
이제는 말할 수 있다.
왜냐하면
이제는 할 수 있다.
근데 진짜 형이 시민이면 형은 진짜 상처 심하겠는 것 같아.
I think Jungkook is innocent this time because now he's
Yeah,
talking a
JK
lot
is
more.
talking way more than
He's talking
last
so
game,
much
so
more.
I think he's innocent.
He's
Do
innocent.
you have reads on anybody? Every time J-Hope says he's Mafia, I'm just like, okay, great.
I think Jungkook is innocent.
But
and...
also, oh, you know what though? J-Hope might have played the ultimate long game because he said he was Mafia when he was Citizen, so now he can say he's Mafia every time. So like he's through the first game, but every game after this, if he does get Mafia, he's kind of safe.
I don't know. I'm sus on Jimin because he's being a
We're
little more
always sus on
quiet.
Jimin because he gave us trust issues in the other run, so we're always.
위주로 몰고 가지 마세요. 그러면 다음 게임에도 저는 시작하자마자 죽습니다, 여러분.
나는 좀 다르게 생각하는 게 이번에는 뭔가 이게 예상이 가잖아. 분명히 우리도 다 안 한
안 한 사람이
사람들
했을
마피아로
거야.
할 거라고 하는데
진짜 한 표 소중하게 형한테 쓰고 싶습니다.
To Suga?
왜날 죽고 싶어?
아니 진짜
공부할 감정으로 매는 거
저의 감은
그냥
한 번도 진짜 틀린 적이 없어요.
He's never been wrong.
90%에서
90%에서 99%까지 다 틀렸어.
아니요.
혹시 안 같은 거
아니 솔직히 말해서
본인은 마피아한테 잘하시는데
솔직히 말하면은 저의 진지한 표는 항상 맞습니다.
아까 형 진영이
진지하지 못했어요.
I was sincere then.
나 들어봐. 내가 왜 그랬냐면 나 딱 일어나자마자 내가 형한테 마피아네 그러니까 이거 갑자기 이러더니만 이번에 나 찍고 가니까 나 의사야
Whoa.
What? I'm confused. I'm the doctor. I'm gonna kill him.
Is that what?
He means
What?
I'm the doctor.
I'm
to
the
save
doctor.
him.
I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, you misspeak at. Oh, you're done for.
That's so funny.
He's saying he's a doctor. I actually think Suga is the doctor.
I
just
kind of
misspoke.
believe Shuga.
I believe Suga. I don't think it's Suga.
V
and
was so polite. It was so funny. I would like to humbly submit my request to have you executed, Stephanie. It's nothing personal, but
it's not Suga. I'm pretty confident.
yeah, he knew that was gonna happen though.
너 진짜 게임 못한다.
잠시만. 그러면 의사라고 자기가 의사라고 생각하는 사람은 약간 지금 이게 많이 어이가 없잖아요.
Will the real doctor please step forward?
I mean, that's an easy thing to ask, right?
Right? If there's another doctor here, speak up. Oh, okay, so it's me. That's what I would say.
나를 살리지? 그럼 내가 밤에 날 다시 살릴 거야. 그럼 내가 의사인 걸 너네 믿을 수 있을 거 아니야?
어떻게 다시 한번.
나는 우리 멤버 한 명을 죽는 게.
But if you say you're the doctor and you say you're gonna save yourself, then does the mafia still try to kill you?
No, they kill somebody else.
But then as the doctor, then do you say that as a bluff and pick somebody else? I don't know.
바보 바이러스가 있나 봐.
I guess
Jim's
it's
voting for.
stupid.
Oh, they're all saying he should be alive.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh, nope.
난 살려볼게. 혹시 몰라서.
죽이.
그래.
Kill him. Adios.
The doctor died. Oh.
He
Well then,
was a
sorry, V.
doctor.
자, 밤이 왔습니다.
누군지 알지?
You see V's face?
밤이 왔습니다.
V's face when he realized, he's like,
Oh,
uh-oh.
he was so wrong.
I'm in danger.
Now kill me next. He
that
said
makes
kill
me
me
think
next.
that he's not the mafia.
I don't think he is.
Because you look how shocked and horrified he looked. He was like, oh no, I've done something really bad.
마피아 누구 죽이는지 봐야겠네.
Who is it?
Jimin?
Oh. You know what's funny is I was literally J-Hope's making the same thing as the monkey. Oh, the kitty. I was about to say I thought RM might be the
It's a
mafia,
monkey.
and he just got killed.
죽이는지 봐야겠네. 얘기해서 좋았네.
그래 못하겠다 게임 너무 어렵다.
야 내가 마피아였으면 태영이.
I think it's Jimin and J-Hope because Arm's right next to them.
Fair.
제가 볼 때는 지민이 태양이에요.
야, 지민아, 진짜 나 한 번만 믿어주시면 되냐?
이거밖에 안 돼요?
야, 진짜 한 번만 믿어주라.
Just me once again.
Oh, Jimin's accusing J-Hope.
안 믿어주고.
여기 이렇게 5명 남은 거잖아요. 근데 의사 주고
Jin and Jimin. Jin and Jimin.
내가 봤을 때는.
JK's talking more, so I'm clear on him.
I'm clear on him.
Jimin's playing very consistently to how he played last game, so I think I'm clear on him. But
No.
Jimin also is the best at being consistent, I think.
I think it's Jin and Jimin.
I think it is J-Hope. I think it is J-Hope. This time I do think it's J-Hope. And I think it's V. I'm sticking with V.
Okay, I'm gonna say Jin
V
and
is
Jimin.
an actor, so V could have made the shocked face. Shuga's the doctor?
It looked really genuine.
I know, but V is an actor, so he's good at making his face seem genuine, and that's what convinced me
thinking
that
of
he
Jin and
wasn't.
Jimin.
I think it's J-Hope and V.
나는
나도 호동이요.
태영이랑 호비. 태영이가 아까 윤기를 물고.
I'm
No,
with see, Jin's
Jin
with me.
believes you.
의사였잖아.
내가 봤을 때 태영이가 아까 눈이 태영이가 아니었어요 마피아.
Really?
둘은 너무 잘 안다.
저 눈은 태영이의 거짓말하는 눈이 아니었어요. 정말 마피아라고 생각했거든요.
오히려 난 진영이 이번에는 또 쉬운 게 아니야.
이번에는 나는 호석이야.
호비는 일단 마피아예요.
J-Hope is being sus.
먼저 미리 가능성을 좀.
I don't know.
호병 마피아 아닌 것 같아.
재미를 위해 일단 살려줘야 돼.
We need to keep him alive for fun.
You're right, Jin and J-Hope?
I still think J-Hope and V.
죽이고 그 다음에 이형 맞잖아? 그러면 바로 진영 죽이고.
그래.
하나 둘셋 바로
Yep.
가시죠.
여러분 저는 진짜
Same as last time.
근데 이건 진짜 뭔가 시민 반응인데?
근데 아까부터 너무 말이 없어가지고.
아 근데 이
The funny thing is, we don't actually know J-Hope's play pattern except that he says, I am the mafia at the beginning of each
I
game.
know.
Because he barely got to play last game. But he did accuse more people last game than this game. So I
That's
feel like that
true.
is a discrepancy. So I'm sticking with it. I think it's J-Hope.
말을 들어볼까?
I think they're going to get their first mafia of the day.
시민 같은 거 되게 편안한 거 걸려서 되게 자연스러워.
아 저는 약간
And then Jin.
이게 말을 더 하면 할수록 약간 좀 오해를 사는 경향이 있기 때문에 저는 정말
아
시민입니다.
호비는 마피아 같긴 한데.
That's a good
근데 좀 살렸으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 게임
defense.
아니 저 지금 저희가 또 지게 생겼는데요. 형은 이기게 생겼나요?
그렇다네요. 저는 아무 상관이 없어요.
Jin and J-Hope.
이거 죽이고 같이 둘이 죽이면 끝난다 이 게임.
묶어버리자.
Jin and J-Hope.
Let's
I'm
bind them
convinced.
together and throw them in the
아.
river.
침 같은데. 아니야. 아니야. 우리
하나 둘 셋.
쟤는 나.
Jin tried to keep him alive.
완자. 아이고 그렇습니다.
세계 최고의 선물.
선량한 시민.
Oh no.
호명이.
여러분.
Oh no.
게임 끝났습니다.
I always get so frustrated. I go into every Mafia game with so much conviction that I'll be able to do and suss this out,
Why
and I
am
never
I
can.
so bad at this?
I feel like if you ever want to convince people that, like, hey, we should really be careful about, I don't know, mob justice, it's just play Mafia.
Yeah, you'll
'Cause,
be
like,
convinced
my
that it's a bad
ability-
idea.
Mafia has single-handedly humbled me more than anything else that I've ever done in
I'm
my
so bad
whole
at it.
life.
Oh,
It has made me question my confidence. It has made me believe in Donning-Kruger effect. It has just like shook me to my core.
J-Hope looks so suspicious,
Sometimes
but
I'll be driving after we played a game of Mafia and I'll think, am I even a competent human being? Like, can I
I
make
can't
sense of
read
this
people
world?
at all.
그러니까.
고개를 들어서
Oh, it was Jimin
Jin-
and Jen?
Wait,
Hey,
I said that
hey!
first and then I changed my
Oh, you
mind like
changed
10
your mind?
times.
Oh,
I didn't say it. I said it at one point and
Oh,
then I
dude.
changed my mind.
Jimin's so good. Jin,
Because I said
like,
RM was in between them, so it made sense.
Jimin and Jin are both very good at playing consistently.
They are.
Now we can say that with certainty. That's
이제 마지막
scary.
게임 갈까요?
Dang it. I got switched to J-Hope.
I love
마지막
Mafia.
한 번은 시민이 이겨야 되지 않겠냐?
이게
J-Hope acts so sus.
I know. You really need one Mafia when it's a groupless mod. It's too much to
I
have
think it
two.
would be really hard for one Mafia to win. I think 2 is more fair with this, even with 7.
오늘 달려나가서 다룰 이해하고 계시는 거죠 이제는?
If it was 8 maybe, but 7 is still enough.
이제 다 이해했어요. 다 이해하시죠 달려나가서 룰. 자 하겠습니다.
Are we going to get one more game?
아 마피아 게임이야? 아 나 마피아 게임 진짜 못하는데 왜 하필 나지?
고비는
네.
Oh, J-Hope's the X-Man.
Ah, yes.
So he's acting sus on purpose. Oh! Nice.
What? Never
So
heard
that's
of
why
that.
J-Hope's been acting so crazy.
저만 엑스맨이에요? 네. 아 이럴 수가. 알겠습니다. 지게 해볼게요. 잘해볼게요.
That's
that's what J-Hope
crazy.
is acting like.
That's why he was so sus.
이번 이거 봅시다.
자 이겨야지.
Well, this makes perfect sense.
자 여러분들 제가
And he's doing it in kind of like a silly way,
Yeah.
so that no one will suspect he's the X-Man. Ooh, J-Hope.
I've never played
5-head
with an
plays.
X-Man
Let's
before.
go.
네, 여러분들 지금 몇 번째 게임이죠? 세 번째 게임이죠.
파이팅하자.
우리 지금 간가고 있는 게 세 번째 게임이죠.
아, 예.
세 번째 게임.
마지막 게임이에요.
이 상황에서
Last game.
누군가가
But the more games you play, the more you get confused because
I
you're like,
know.
but they can't possibly be it again.
I know.
But they can.
이 게임을 망치고 있다.
망치고 있는 사람이 있다.
엑스맨 같은 거네. 어떻게 보면.
You see J-Hope's hands
나는 분명히 있다고.
when they're talking about the X-Men?
Uh-huh.
항상
That's why he had such nervous energy. He genuinely was nervous.
그것은 그것이고 이 게임을 이겨야 돼.
그래 일단 시민이 이겨야 돼.
이번 판을 내가 진짜 승리로 이끌겠어. 직업부터 공개하시죠.
직업.
형부터 하시죠 이거는.
엑스맨 아니야 저희? 저는요.
갑자기
스파이 아니야?
뜬금없는 말을 하는 거 아니에요?
이 둘은 갑자기 이상한 말을 하네.
직업이 스파이 아니야?
Well, they're right.
시민이요?
Citizen this time. Oh, that must mean he's the mafia.
고민해서 말이죠.
저는 말을 아끼겠습니다 오히려.
저는 아미입니다.
Hey.
분이
암이요?
army.
아 그렇게 내가 좋았어요?
얘가
갑자기 정부가 발언권이 세졌네.
이거 왜 갑자기 스파이 이야기를
He did last round
본인이
though.
스파이 아닙니까?
제 때문에.
제 때문에는 뭐죠?
아니 저 때문에.
I feel like Shugen never gets it, so he's always innocent.
저 게임이 사실 기억이 잘 안 나요.
살짝 꿈꾼 거.
전 시민이에요.
아저 형은 이제 눈빛만 봐도.
눈빛만 봐도 참 진영.
직업이 중요하지 않습니다.
You know what? We have less information than they do because they know who they are.
That's right.
So
That is true.
we have a little bit less information.
So that's why we shouldn't feel bad about being
yeah,
bad at this game.
we're just wrong because we're not playing.
산업.
Industrial spy.
왜 스파이를 얘기하는 거지?
Does that mean you like break into businesses?
제가 스파이.
너 하세요.
저 의사예요.
잘 모르겠으니까.
의사입니다.
의사야?
뭐라고요?
갑자기? 처음부터 밝힌다고요?
아 근데 어쨌든 시민들이 살줄 거 아니야.
사실 마피아지. 시민들이 왜 널 살려줘?
자 일단 태형이 뭡니까?
아 저는 오늘도 뽑히지 못했습니다.
마피아가 내가 봤을 때는
두 번째 판에 제이홉을 죽여야 됩니다.
두 번째 만에 제이홉을 죽여.
첫 번째 판은 형이
아니
거예요.
여러분들 딱 들어보세요.
마지막이니까
이번에는 진짜
이들인 거야?
제대로 제이홉이 마피아일 거라고 생각합니다 저는. 제 촉을 믿어보세요. 이렇게 마피아.
V and J-Hope.
싫어요.
RF's just like, bravo.
이렇게라고 하시면은 저 마음 아프죠.
상처를 치유해줄 사람 어디 없나?
아 이번 아니 근데 시민이 하면 이겨야지.
이겨야지. 그래서 나 지금 의사라고 지금 까는 거예요.
아니 그너 의사하면 너.
I believe JK.
네 의사면 알겠지.
그렇죠.
근데 그럼 다른 사람 죽겠네.
I believe JK. I think he's the doctor.
I do
Because someone
too.
else would have been like, no, you're not.
Yeah,
The fact that nobody said, no, you're not,
yeah.
makes me think he is.
That Mafia, that was your opportunity.
아,
제이홉이다. 나 한번 믿어봐.
B 씨가 마피아예요.
아니에요. 눈 보세요. 저 한번 쳐다보세요. 제 연기가 아니에요. 제가 정말 연기할 때만 연기를 잘하는 친구예요.
So Jimin last time when he was the Mafia, he's like, V's not the Mafia. So when you're like, no, I don't think that person is, and you're protecting a real innocent person, then it makes you seem like you are an innocent person
That's
yourself.
true.
So Jimin did that last time. I'm sus on
이
Jimin.
정도 되면 계속 마피아가 이기는 거거든. 누군가는 그걸 하고 있다니까 지금. 정상적으로 게임을 한 번도 진행을 해본 적이 없잖아 우리는.
I think Suga's innocent.
Never played normally.
잠시만요.
날 죽이시오.
I think Jimin is a spy, and I think Suga's innocent. I think JK's innocent.
왜냐 우리가 게임을 한 번도 진행해 본 적이 없잖아.
일단 1판을 해보는 어차피 선택은 우리가 하고 있는
내가 그냥 일반 시민이고 날 죽이면
이런 애가 스파일 수도 있어.
그러니까
I feel like Suga's playing differently than the other two rounds. I think it's Suga, and I think it's. I think it's Suga, and I think it's RM.
I think Suga's innocent.
I think it's Suga and RM.
윤경 아버지 같았어요.
자 이제 마피아를 나 죽여봐 그래.
아니 만약에 여기 진짜 만약에 엑스맨 같은 사람이 있다면 이 마피아를 이기고 지는 건 별로 중요하지는 않겠네.
이제 그냥 초반에 마피아를 잡아야 돼 그냥.
일단
일단 그래 나 마피아부터 해보자. 모르겠어 나.
How do you catch the X-Men though? You just keep them
You just have to
alive?
see who was like playing the craziest.
아니야 너 의사야.
잠시만.
하나 둘 셋.
올라가긴 했는데.
Yeah,
I cannot
lots
tell.
of J-Hope votes again.
저는 항상 말을 아낀다고요. 저는 시민입니다 여러분.
아 근데 말을 왜 아껴요? 저번에도 이런 적 있었어. 근데 진짜 시민.
Can you be X-Men and Mafia?
I don't know. Yes.
본인 게임을 이기고 싶으세요? 지고 싶으세요? 뭐요? 아 이번에 시민 한번 이겨야죠. 그래도.
야 허병 표정이.
아니 그래도 진짜 시민이 이기기 위해서 제이홉을 죽여야 됩니다.
발로 끝났습니까?
아 결정하십시오.
자, 하나, 둘, 셋.
Really?
살립니다. 자 밤이 찾아왔습니다.
So they didn't
Oh,
kill
so if they don't
anybody?
kill somebody, they only get one chance. That's an interesting way to play. When we play, we're like, okay, we'll spare you. Okay, cool. Now who else are we gonna kill?
Yeah,
We're very
we always kill
bloodthirsty. We always
somebody.
kill somebody. Unless like truly no one. Oh,
Jimin saved Jimin?
so that
or
means
did
Jimin's
Jungkook,
not Mafia.
Or did Jungkook save Jimin?
But that means Jimin's not Mafia regardless, because Mafia can't try to kill themselves.
Yeah.
So Jimin's safe.
누가 죽었습니까?
다행히도 의사가 한 분을 살렸.
Oh.
진짜? 의사 누구야?
의사가 일을 잘해.
I think it's JK.
대박이다.
너가 누구를 살렸어?
와 이거 소리
말 못하지.
아니 말해줘. 지금 이 사람의
솔직히 나는 시민이었는데 거짓말을 친 거예요. 왜냐면
What?
의사를 죽이면 안 되거든.
그럼 자기가 대신 죽으라고.
의사가 누군데요?
난 모르지. 근데 그러면 누구예요? 의사는?
제가 의사고요. 저는 저를 살렸거든요.
Why did he come out and say that earlier?
So that
제가 봤을 때 제가 지목한 사람이 이 사람과 이 사람밖에 없거든요. 둘 중에 한 명이 마피아는 확실합니다.
시민이라니까.
네, 저를 찝었는데.
dude, that makes JK look so
It
suspicious.
does!
So I only lied because
But
I'm
JK
actually a
would know who
citizen.
was killed. He could have said, oh, it was Jimin. He could have said, I saved Jimin. And then it would be Jimin and him arguing about who's the doctor.
Yeah.
Right? Because JK could have, you know what I mean?
No. Because Jimin can't be Mafia. So if Jimin says that he's the doctor, it's a strange line of argument to be like, no, I'm the
Oh,
doctor.
you're
저를
right.
살렸어요.
Okay,
It's Mafia.
JK's pretty sus now.
I think it's JK and I think it's
Wait, who
Suga.
said that? Somebody just said, to be honest, I am the mafia.
확실합니다.
시민이라니까.
네, 저를 집었는데 제가 저를 살렸어요.
오케이 오케이.
제가 마피아거든요. 마피아를 알려드릴게요.
너도 마피아.
I'm so confused.
제가 알려드릴게요. 저랑
So it's JK
It's
and
J-Hope and
Suga?
Suga?
아니 잠시만 생각을 해봅시다.
마피아.
지금도 이 판도 마피아가 이기면은 지금 여기서 마피아 한 번씩 해본 사람이 누구예요? 나 빼고 다 져. 그러면 내가 티를 입고 또 2장을 걸치고 가야 되는 거니까. 내가 꼴등이니까 시민이 이번 판에 좀 이겨야 돼요. 우리 한 판 더 해야 됩니다. 그렇게 해야지 모두가 평등해지는 이런 공평한.
진영이 아까보다 바로.
I think B is innocent.
진영이 말수가 나랑 제이홉이 마피아.
I think Suga is mafia and he's like, I am going down with the ship. I think it's still Suga and JK, and Suga's trying to distract everyone from JK,
I think it's
who just like outed himself, and so he's trying to throw sus on J-Hope, I think.
I think it's Suga and JK.
나 간다니까 그냥.
아니야 이거
이번 판에만 말해봤어요.
이유가 있어.
여러분 저 믿고 제요.
그냥 지목합시다. 지목할 때.
자,
진짜 이번에 한번 죽여보고.
그래. 죽여라.
자,
날 쏘고.
Shoot me.
하나, 둘, 셋.
You know what though? Suga's giving so much.
I am mafia.
Kill J-Hope too.
이 형 때문에 더 헷갈려.
마지막.
자, 제발, 자 마지막 판, 제발 우리 시민이 이겨야 됩니다.
자 우리
나는 이 게임을 막취해 미션이 있다고요.
What is going
What?
on?
I have a mission to mess up the game? Why is Suga pretending to be the X-Men?
I don't know. I'm
What?
so
게임을
confused.
막취해.
이거 하자고요. 이거 하자고요.
가.
시민도 힘내자.
하나, 둘, 셋.
자, 뭔가요?
What? Suga, what?
밤이 되었습니다.
Suga, you confuse
Why?
me. Why?
That's just frustration.
I don't know.
I think was that a rage quit?
I think
Was
it's-
that the only way you can take control of your own destiny in Mafia is to ensure that you yourself are
Die.
killed?
So I
The
still
only
think
freedom is death in
I
Mafia.
still think it's JK. Jimin and Jimin. Oh.
어젯밤에 마피아가
Jimin didn't save himself.
Well, there goes the doctor.
Oh.
이거 봐도 시민이 지는 건가? 하이파이브.
그러니까 의사 지민은 자기를 못 살리고
How noble way to die.
자기가 다쳤습니다.
정국이가 이상해.
정국이가 이번 턴에 말이 좀 많아졌다 생각합니다.
왜 말이 많아졌냐? 당당하니까 나는.
Selling?
당당하니까.
장당 얼마예요?
장당 5천 원이에요.
장당 5,000원.
각자가 얼마나 자기가 시민인지 한번 얘기해보자.
오케이.
저부터 얘기하겠습니다.
논리적으로 얘기를 하자. 논리적으로 안 하면은 마피아.
저는 원래 첫 판에 죽어보려고 했습니다.
왜요?
왜냐? 내가 못 겪었던 그런 경험을 한번 겪어보고 싶어서. 근데
What?
마지막 판이라는 얘기를 듣고 한 번만은 시민이 이겨야 됐다는 굳은 의지가 생겼습니다. 저는 시민입니다.
좋습니다.
저는 아까 처음 의사라고 했던 이유가 진짜 의사를 죽이기 안 죽이기
Whoa.
Jack, you are so guilty.
JK's so sus.
하기 위해서. 근데 이미 내가 의사가 아니라는 걸 들켰고 그냥 시민이란 거지. 난 시민이 이겼으면 좋겠어.
Guys, this is the most suspicious thing I've ever heard. Yes.
정국이가 마피아라고 생각합니다. 정국이는 말이 많아졌기 때문에 뭐랄까
말이
이
많아졌어.
친구를
And because he also said I lied about being the doctor so I could kill the real doctor.
I think Jin is innocent. Suga's dead. I think V is innocent. I think Jungkook for sure is guilty.
I was so sure it was JK and Suga. I was so sure. I still definitely think it's JK.
Jungkook and RM.
I think it's JK and RM. I'm with
시민이
you.
이길 거라고 생각을 합니다.
전 잘 모르겠네요. 저는 정국이가 의심스러운데 제가 정국이가 의심스럽다고 얘기하자마자 형이 마피아인데 내가 정국이 얘기하니까 오케이 얘가 판 깔아줬네 하고 바로 덕덕 미끼를 문 건지. 아무튼 전 시민이에요.
저는 마피아입니다.
J. Hope.
내가 만약에 시민이면 이렇게 하면 안 되는데. 시민인가 보다. 정국이가 마피아가
There's
아니면
only
진짜
4 left. There's only no, there's 5 left. V, JK, RM,
Did you hear
Jin,
what Arm
and
said?
J-Hope.
Arm said if you're not mafia, you're really stupid.
오늘은 나 마피아가 아니니까.
정국이는 거짓말 못하는 눈을 가졌습니다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
아니야, 난 진짜.
I think it's
Yeah, you gotta
JK.
be JK.
너 맞아. 진짜 너 맞아.
That was really funny, V.
진짜 아니야.
야, 내가 계속 지켜보는데 너는 진짜 못한다.
최후의 반론을
아 그래요?
난 아까 다 설명했어요.
말하지 마세요. 자,
시민위에서 끝이야.
최후의
넌
변론.
진짜 이거.
It's such a bad. I feel like it's such a dangerous strategy to be like, this is my strategy in a game of trust and deception. I'm gonna lie.
하나, 둘, 셋.
전 살리고 싶습니다.
오케이 태양이네.
자.
Oh, why did everybody else keep him alive?
What, JK?
차기 때문에.
뭔가 내가 죽었을 것 같아.
나안 죽었어.
선량한 시민 2명이 죽었어.
내가 죽었을 것 같은데. 내가 죽었을 것 같은데.
I'm so confused. I've been wrong every time. I've been
What?
wrong every time. I can't.
What?
JK, what are you
Wait,
doing?
JK, what was that strategy, man?
I don't know. They didn't kill him, but the mafia did. If I'm the mafia, why would you kill JK? Just keep putting the sus on him.
Well, because they won.
Yeah.
It's
I guess.
2-2. They won. Okay, they're gonna do one more just for funsies. Man, I have no idea. It's gotta be V. No, it doesn't have to be. But V seems likely because he did the whole like he can't lie. It's him. Yeah.
전국 찍었을 때 마피아 불렀거든요. 그거 보고 야, 쟤 마피아고.
이게 논리적인 이유도 있어요. 왜냐면 태용이 여태 마피아를 한 적이 없어.
전 진짜 싫네요.
태양이 갑시다.
I'm good with.
봤을 때 태용이에요.
Or it could be
I
Jin
think
and
it's RM
RM.
and J-Hope.
Yeah, or Jin and RM.
버릇이 있어요.
굉장히 논리적이에요.
I think it's
I
J-Hope and
kind of
RM.
think it's Jin and RM.
팀인가요? 아니면은
Yeah.
야, 둘이 마피아일 수도 있어.
진영이랑
If there's an X-Men and two Mafia, it's almost impossible
Yeah,
for the
that's
four of
true.
us to win.
That's true.
저희는 같은 팀이다. 방탄소년단이랑 팀이에요.
난
우리는
진짜
서로 나갔죠.
그냥
저 진영 한번 해볼래요.
진영.
자, 지목하겠습니다.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Yeah, won't the two just split the vote? Oh, I guess the hope is that the two citizens vote for two different people, and the two mafia can make sure they vote for the same person.
2대2입니다. 다시 할게요.
하나, 둘, 셋.
그래 끝내.
But it's always going to be 2-2.
마피아 2명이에요.
마피아 2명.
뭐야 여기 이상한데 뭐야 지금 마지막까지 뭐 하려고 하는 거예요 지금?
형, 솔직히 말해요. 형이랑 형이죠?
Oh, it is Jin. Oh, it is J-Hope.
아 끝났어요.
끝났습니다.
제요.
Wow.
한 건데.
왜?
이번 게임은
마피아 한 번도 안 잡혔네.
마피아의 승으로.
That's because you have too many mafias. I'm telling you, and mafia always wins you too many mafias.
That's fair.
텔레 방송은 방탄과 마피아 게임이고요.
이구요. 뭐야 이거? 엑스맨이 있었죠.
엑스맨이 숨어져 있었습니다.
네.
네.
진짜요? 윤경인가?
윤경인가?
윤기야?
윤경이야?
진짜?
윤경 아니야.
윤경 스파이 아니야.
내 이상한 거 저런 거 모르겠네.
뭐 이상한데?
뭐 있긴 한데 뭔지 모르겠어.
왜냐면 내가 스파이거든.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. We all know.
네 몰래 카메라였어.
형 다 알아요 우리.
Oh, really?
So it was just it was just a trick on J-Hope.
오달주. 방탄과 마피아.
They tricked you. Oh, poor J-Hope.
아.
그리고 엑스맨입니다.
엑스맨.
오늘의 엑스맨은 제이홉입니다.
그걸 알려주면 어떡해.
세우기.
What? Poor
What
J-Hope.
this whole time? Oh, I would be so mad.
What?
So this is all of them against J-Hope?
Get hearts from J-Hope twice?
형, 총 수위가 약간 좀 위험할 수 있으니 하트로 해주십시오.
What?
What?
You see RM?
Yeah.
What?
아니 없어.
얘가 만약에 시즌하면 안 되는데.
하이파이브 2번 받으시면 돼요.
오케이. 알겠습니다.
하이파이브 한 번씩 합시다. 이번 판 이거 봅시다. 형 스파이예요? 하이파이브 한 번씩 합시다.
나는 이걸
Ah.
I like how abruptly they are. Like, I thought the missions would be a little bit subtler,
They
and
didn't
V's
care
like,
all about the
V's
game.
literally like, "Hey, give me hearts."
Aw.
RM's like, "Hey, give me high fives."
신은
J-Hope was played.
마피아요. 혹시 당신은 다음 턴에 죽었어요. 내가 죽일게.
형 엑스맨 아니야?
I feel like J-Hope is kind of like expressive. I think one of his love languages is touch.
It is.
Like,
That's
he's-
so. They took advantage of him.
Yeah,
My
because
poor
I
J-Hope.
feel like J-Hope is the most likely to be like supportively touching all the other members anyways. So it's so he's
My
probably
heart.
like, I feel so loved, and I'm doing such a good job as the X-Man,
they're so
and they
mean.
ripped it away.
So mean. It's so
윤경 스파이
mean.
아니야.
그거 아니야.
윤경 스파이 아니야.
제이홉과 포옹 2번 하기.
오케이 무슨 뜻?
That's such an easy mission for Jimin and
준이
J-Hope.
마피아 같은데?
그죠? 나 죽일 거야?
Is that a hug if you didn't hug him back?
그리시면 돼요.
내가 먼저 이쪽에 생겼는데.
그쵸. 그건
이럴 건데.
저요.
30분인
건데.
네.
이번 게임은
마피아 한 번도 안 잡혔어.
오늘 호비의
Wait.
엑스맨은 실패.
실패.
근데 이제 6명 중에 한 명이라도 실패하면
Did JK fail?
실패라고
그러니까요.
제가 다 봉제했죠.
네.
네. 그래서 정국이가 실패했기 때문에
Oh.
What? So J-Hope was just like
So
set for
everybody
failure. What? This is the most convoluted mafia game I've ever seen.
아 이거 쉽지 않은데 잘 모르겠어.
잠시만.
아니야 정말 먼저 골라.
That's so funny. I love when they do real world punishments outside of the game.
This doesn't feel fair for J-Hope at all. They're like, oh, even though he won because not all seven got him, he's still possibly gonna
Yeah,
get the
but they're
punishment.
like-
It should be
I
JK.
think it should be JK. Oh no, because the thing with J-Hope is J-Hope never realized that it was a reverse X-Man. It's basically the same thing. Like, okay, the game with the X-Man is usually, or the spy. The rest of the players have to be like, you're a spy. So J-Hope had to be like, you guys all know I'm the spy, and this is a setup. So that's why he lost.
그 눈에 보였던 온목이랑 비슷해.
아 거의 밥.
준이 가운데 쓰시고요. 가운데.
What they got? Some takeout food?
Nah, this is to see which back has the shirt.
Oh. You don't think J-Hope suffered enough? He's such a good sport. I would be
Poor
pissed.
J-Hope.
Poor Jimin, if anything.
오늘 달려가면서 어떠셨나요?
재밌었어요.
재밌었는데.
I'd be so angry.
정말 마음이 아프네요. 네.
Yes.
Yeah.
앞으로도 계속됩니다.
I feel so betrayed
아니, 약간
by crew, by the rest of the team,
I'd be like, I will never trust any of you
Oh, I'd be
ever again.
furious.
Oh,
저는
poor little
오늘 시작해서
J-Hope.
잡았습니다 저는. 네.
He's
At the
a
same
really good
time-
sport. I'd be pissed, like actually mad.
I feel like if any of the members wouldn't be mad about wearing a member on their shirt, it's J-Hope. He'd be like, yeah, I'm happy to wear this because I love and support Jimin. And I love ARMY. And I love BTS. Why wouldn't I?
That
was
was
really
great.
fun.
Oh, back to the airport. Oh, punish! Oh, they have to wear it to the airport. He's got Mona Lisa shirt on. Jinjas, did you see that?
Hey!
Oh,
Aw.
Jimin's wearing with them.
Oh, they all
and
did
Envy.
it. Hey.
That's
I think
cute.
it's so funny that V and Jimin did it. That was cool of them.
That was so sweet.
It's funny that JK didn't when he was the only other one who was up to having to wear it. And JK's like, I'm not wearing it.
Oh, that was sweet of Jimin.
That was really
and V.
cool.
I am terrible at this game. I'm so
Dude,
bad.
every time I love watching it so much.
I can't
don't.
be
You know what? I'll be
innocent.
honest. I don't actually like playing it that much anymore.
I know.
I
We have
used to-
Avalon, which I do like, but again,
Avalon's
only
more
2
fun.
games because
Yeah.
then people get mad.
People get mad. Avalon is really fun. BTS, we saw them play it in
That's
the
where we
suit,
got the game
and
from.
and we were like, whoa, that looks really cool, and we bought it ourselves.
We did.
And it is really fun. It's another
not
deception
expensive.
game,
It's not
but
that
I feel like
expensive.
there's a few different rules that make you able to use a little bit of logic to narrow it down.
Yeah.
which is good. I've heard there's a werewolf game that's really good too. That's in the same genre, but I've never played it.
All
but
right, we'll
tell
do
us, guys,
werewolves and vampires.
what's your favorite version of Mafia? What's your favorite version? Because I would like to. Among Us is a game we tried to play. It went really badly.
Yeah. I like when there's a lot of people. I'd say like 15 people, 2 mafia, a
Yeah.
doctor.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah.
I feel like the best way to play normal Mafia is like 15 people, everybody's slap happy, and you're not taking it too seriously.
Yeah, and you're just
and you
having a
have a
good time.
narrator who's funny.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, cool. So we're all kind of role playing at the
Yeah.
same time. That's where it's the most fun. The worst way to play Mafia is with a small group
Yep.
playing a bunch of games.
Where the same person's in
Yeah.
every time and everyone just gets pissed.
But that being said, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, we have a Patreon.
We
We
have
always
a
are supposed to
Patreon.
plug it, and we always almost forget. But we have a Patreon, guys, where we react to a bunch of BTS content. You can see our reaction to both seasons of In the Soup
And docuseries
and
are
the
out there.
docuseries.
We're doing
Break the
Break
Silence.
the Silence. I get them all mixed up because there's so many. They're all BTS acronyms.
I know, and I'm always like, oh wait, no. I remember because the initials are BTS, and I'm like,
No, there's
haha.
3 docuseries.
Do you remember we were like midway through the first or the second docuseries, and we were like,
We finally
wait,
figured out.
it's got the same initials as BTS.
It took us way too long.
It took us
embarrassingly a long
but
time.
we have, and we got reaction to K-dramas.
That's right. Lots of K-dramas over there.
So check it out. We love you guys. We're gonna go help our baby because he's hungry. So bye.
Bye.